So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fan... Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter. I think when you look at that midfield, he can have a critical role in terms of developing his game and adding goals to those midfield runs. He hasn't done that enough so far, but that's what he needs to add. And he'll keep making those runs and get into the opposition box undetected. He has to now start finishing them off better.
Well, quite, no. So it's away we go then. Bentancur. Araujo. Ugarte. Jimenez. Forward it goes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Jimenez. Bentancur. Araujo. Jimenez. Araujo, gently done. Tonk. Moved on forwards. Calistri. Valverde. Darwin. Succumbs to the pressure. Ugarte thinks one through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Araujo. Jimenez. Ugarte. And it's played forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Montero. Gary Rodriguez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Araujo. Jimenez. Nunez chasing after it, cuts out the pass. Now it's Darwin. Nunez played out to the left flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Played out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that hit, and the shot! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Montero. Played out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Darwin. Pelistri. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clears it away. And it's Bentancur. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Bentancur! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bentancur clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Bentancur. That's good play. Deftly away. Could move up a gear here. Played with finesse. Jimenez tries to clear. That's a throw. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And they've got rid, and that's been won straight back. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, he's played it in low. He's had a shot! And he'll shoot here! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muslera sends that a long way. Montero tries to dink it through, and the cross comes in. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Cross goes in there. Ugarte getting this one clear. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jimenez shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Muslera, long ball by the goalkeeper. Tonk. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde. And here's Nunez. Bentancur. Chance for a shot! And he's there to get it away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ugarte, well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's trying it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ugarte. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Montero. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's going to go a long way. Driving on, a real charge here. And the keeper has it. Montero. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Out Out to the right. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Montero. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Nunez. That's a... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Uruguay! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good spread. Bentancur did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pelistri. And it's Ugarte. It's run loose here. And here's Nunez. Nunez! That's really well manoeuvred. Pelistri. Nunez. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward, and it's gone back to the keeper. Valverde. Araujo shifted upfield. And it's Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Played down the flank. Nicely shaped cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. Bentancur delivers. That had too much on it. Calmly anticipates. Bentancur, forwards and with intent. And here's Nunez, he's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again. And Uruguay could counter here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. Araujo. Wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Pelistri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. Pelistri, Nunez, Bentancur! It's off target and by quite a way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And nicely intercepted. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's crossed into the middle. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's really well manoeuvred. Gary Rodriguez. Bentancur, gently done. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Tonk. And it's half-time here. Uruguay come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tonk. Ugarte. And that's aimed into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. That's an excellent interception. He is just caressing the ball. Telistri. Cracking ball. Spread out to the left. Bentancur. Rodriguez. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Uruguay go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he's lost his man here. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nunez! It's a great ball. Just off target. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Valverde. Nunez! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Is onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Araujo, and back to the goalkeeper. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Talistri. Valverde. Always onto this. Nunez! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bentancur plays it short. Lovely feet. And it's Valverde. Bentancur. Now. And the shot! Volley effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Montero. Lofted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Araujo. Viña. Rodriguez. Tonk. Montero. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nunez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. Clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Nice control. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bentancur goes short. And it's going to be another corner. Bentancur with the short one. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gary Rodriguez. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, well played. indeed, he needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nunez. He's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the pass is intercepted. Jimenez. Aim forwards. Ugarte. Araujo. Rodriguez. And it's Bentancur. That is good strength. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Hit into the middle. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it away. Oh, what a pass! Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They've played it short. Valverde. Now it's Bentancur. That is lovely. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jimenez. Viña. Rodriguez. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Aim forwards. Araujo. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Pelistri. Some good work on the right flank here. The cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bentancur. Nunez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Montero. That has been cut short. Pelistri. And here's Nunez. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Viña, aim forwards. And here's Nunez. That's tidy. And that's a good ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gary Rodriguez. Bentancur. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Now what about a counter-attack? Jimenez. Big chance, corner. Cleared away. And a play for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Tonk. Moved on forwards. Bentancur. Viña. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. On ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. In with the challenge. And it's played forward. Viña. Bentancur. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. A searching ball out wide. Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Bentancur. Viña. Rodriguez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets good distance on it. Tonk. Moved on forwards. Does well to get it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tonk. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Bentancur. Valverde. Jimenez. Araujo. Pelistri gets a foot in here. Gary Rodriguez. 2 minutes to be added on. Showing good feet. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Montero. It's out of play for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Bentancur. And it's Ugarte. Over to the left. Ah, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Tonk. And that's it. Uruguay have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Uruguay really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might.